The Earth is heating up, and scientists are exploring innovative ways to cool it down. One such idea is stratospheric aerosol injection, or SAI, a form of climate engineering that aims to create a sunshade for our planet. SAI involves injecting tiny particles called aerosols into the stratosphere, the second layer of Earth's atmosphere, to reflect a small portion of sunlight back into space. This process is intended to counteract the warming effects of greenhouse gases and mitigate climate change. The SAI is inspired by natural phenomena like volcanic eruptions, which release large amounts of sulfur dioxide into the stratosphere. These particles can linger for months or even years, scattering sunlight and temporarily cooling the planet. The 1991 eruption of Mount Pinatubo in the Philippines, for instance, caused a noticeable dip in global temperatures for about 2 years. SAI seeks to replicate this cooling effect in a controlled manner. Scientists believe that carefully injecting aerosols into the stratosphere could help reduce global temperatures and offset some of the impacts of climate change. Proponents of SAI highlight its potential benefits. First, its impact on global temperatures would be relatively rapid, likely within a year or two of deployment. Second, the technology required for SAI is relatively inexpensive compared to the cost of transitioning to a carbon-neutral economy. Third, the effects of SAI are reversible, meaning that if unforeseen negative consequences arise, the process could be halted and the aerosols would gradually dissipate from the stratosphere. However, SAI is not without its critics. One major concern is the potential for unintended and unevenly distributed side effects. For example, SAI could disrupt regional weather patterns, leading to changes in precipitation, droughts or floods in different parts of the world. Additionally, the long-term consequences of injecting aerosols into the stratosphere are not fully understood. The scientific community remains divided on the viability and safety of SAI. Some experts believe that it could be a valuable tool in the fight against climate change, especially as a temporary measure to buy time while we transition to cleaner energy sources. Others caution against rushing into such a radical intervention, emphasizing the need for further research to fully understand the potential risks and consequences. Ultimately, the decision of whether or not to deploy SAI is a complex one with significant ethical and geopolitical implications. It requires careful consideration of the potential benefits and risks, as well as international cooperation to ensure responsible development and governance. While SAI may offer a potential solution to the climate crisis, it is crucial to proceed with caution and prioritize ongoing research and open dialogue.